Good afternoon on a sunny afternoon for a change. Well, we woke up to some absolutely amazing news. I've been fired up about this opportunity for a year. It's sitting on an absolute gold mine, and guess what? They've just changed the sales plan completely to make it even more attractive, make it more easier, you can make more money and everything. It's just been amazing what they've actually done. So sorry, I've got all the details yet. Just getting my head round everything. So what I'm going to do is just share a few little things, and over time obviously you'll find out more details as we get to know more details and understand it in detail. But the thing is, you're sitting on a gold mine, an absolute gold mine to be absolutely smashed. So what I'm going to do is just share the screen in a second and show you a few different things. Make sure you say hi in the comments, replay you've watched, and if you're in our team, the Terrier Group, make sure you get connected with somebody on there so they can actually see what's going on, get involved with the best team, the best support system we've got in the industry, and we're going to absolutely smash this thing to bits. So anyway, just got to turn it around and show you some bits and pieces. So first of all, it's a sales plan that we've changed. I'm just going to show you bits and pieces of this, not at all, just some interesting bits to have a look at. All the technology, different words, much better words. I wasn't never happy with regional manager because it looks as though there's just a regional. Well, you're not. It was national anyway. You could go anywhere you like. You could sponsor anywhere you like in the UK and Ireland. So the new titles are much better. But look at this. Apart from absolutely getting huge checks when you get up the plan, at the Gold Director level, you get extra cash bonus of £1,500, Sapphire Director £2,000, Diamond Director £4,000, Double Diamond Director £8,000, Executive Director £24,000, President Director £50,000, and Senior President Director £100,000 cash bonus on top of the bonuses you have from your team. Now that is mind-blowing. Now, where do you want to join an opportunity where there's loads of people already had these cash bonuses, or they haven't been got at all yet? So you're in a situation, you're at a ground floor. People hate the word or love the word ground floor opportunity, but most ground floor opportunities are just startups that's going to fizzle out. But when you've got 50 years worth of history behind you and it's already rocking and rolling in Europe, but it's nothing's happening in the UK, it's just sitting here under the radar, it's a massive opportunity to actually going to get crashed. So these are the potentials for massive team building side of it, which is just going to be there to get. And you can have a fantastic residual income for the rest of your life, have the toys that you want, your goals that you want, just by getting stuck in and building a massive team. So that's very, very exciting, that. Now there's a lot more details of this which we're going to share, but one thing I want to share, because it's all right if it's say 5 years down the track and you've got the top of the plan and you're making loads of money, great, but what's it in for the new people? Because everybody really is a new person now. So what they've put in is a fast start bonus. So in the first 90 days you can actually earn an extra £150 on top of all your different commissions. Now that's exciting, because we didn't have that before, and we were excited about the opportunity before they put a fast start program in. So that's going to fuel it to go even faster. Now this doesn't go live till a couple of catalogues time, and then we've got all these fast start bonuses as well on products that they get for just doing 100 BP, which is dead easy. The online shop's been enhanced to make it better, and guess what's happening? It's coming to the time of year of Christmas when all these things are actually going to kick in. So we still have catalogues, and this is the Christmas stocking filler catalogue, which will run from catalogue 13 to 14. Now we've got catalogue 12 to do as well, which starts on Thursday. So this is just looking a little bit into the future, but if you're actually looking for an amazing opportunity, this is going to be absolutely fantastic. So the online shop's changing as well, so you can get free delivery through that over a certain amount of orders. We'll explain that in a little bit more detail. But these are stocking fillers, so I'm just going to show you this. So you can use this to find customers. It doesn't have to be with the real catalogue. It can be done online. So this is live for the first two catalogues, 13, 14, as we start running up to Christmas. So there's obviously a long time to Christmas, so there'll be other offers in between. But it's great. People are already starting to look for stocking fillers, little things that can just get to stick in the stocking for Christmas. So I'm just quickly flicking through this just to give you some idea of all the different products. Now what will happen, you'll get these free with your catalogues that you order, and obviously the online version will be there as well. So this is absolutely amazing. Some of the products that's going to be available for Christmas, up to 40, 50, 60% off. Ideal stocking fillers to get for your customers. So you get a bit closer to the time, you'll see all these are fantastic products. I know I'm just flicking through and I can't show you in detail, but I'm sure you're going to get an idea of how powerful it is. There's some more perfumes up to 50% off. Fantastic. And on the back, just a little thing, you know, it's only £1. How many people will buy things for £1 just to stick in the stockings? So that's amazing. So we've got a fantastic team in place. If you're connected to anybody in our team, get back to them. Make sure it's a Terrier group, nobody else's group. It's just going to be rocking and rolling. But I just want to show you how it's working at the minute. So we have a thing in our support group, all the orders coming in. And I've always wanted products where the customers repeat regularly. And the repeat ratio of orders is amazing. Just look at these orders coming in £30, £40. This is August time, you know, where it's supposed to be quiet. There's one £33. There's a one from Sarah on a blanket drop. You can still do it the old way, dropping catalogues. New customer, £143. And then you still do it the really old way, that was how Oriflame started in the 60s and 70s. It was all a party plan company. Amanda did a little party that got £162 worth of orders and sponsored a new team member. So absolutely fantastic on there. There's one for £94 off Avon lady. Give an order for £94. A couple there for, can't quite see, it's a bit small on there, the print, but all of them's got to be over £30. There's one for £42. Lena got one there for £189. You know, this is in August time, you know, so very excited. We have a happy dance when you get a big order. There's one there for 40 off Linda. And here's Jackie. Here's just got a clump of little orders there, and if you can open that up, it's just around where she actually lived. There was 2 orders over £40 in there in that clump of orders. So we're mega excited where we're actually going to drive this to. It's all about the support system to look after the people, but we're sitting on a gold mine because it's just so untapped. A tiny percentage of the UK and island population has seen our product range. It's not like a product range, it's untested. It's a brand in Russia, Poland, Czechoslovakia, Latvia and countries like that. They absolutely love the different products that we've got, and a lot of them, over 95% of them, are repeat business. So what I suggest you do is get back to somebody in our team, the Terrier Group team, or somebody you know in the team. Maybe you look in the comments and see somebody liking this that's already involved in the team. Just say, look, can I have up-to-date information? We haven't got our head completely round it yet, but it's amazing. It's such a solid company. There's so much money behind the company. The turnover is something like 1.5 billion. For the last 10 years, they've made 100 million profit after tax. And in with that, they invest £11 million a year in research and development to find better products, to make the products even better by changing the marketing plan as they have done now, for making the website even better. Just there's so much in there. And the conferences, there's four or five conferences a year to destinations all over the shop. Running at the minute, there's one to Los Angeles and San Francisco. There's a one actually to Ibiza. There's one already been to Greece. There's one to Stockholm, and then there's one to Dublin, to the Wellness Centre. There's so many different things running. So if you're looking for a rock-solid, secure business that you can be with for the next 20, 30 years, if you want to, build up a massive residual income pension, you're with the right company here, because the backup and support is actually second to none. The stock levels are amazing, and that's a clever thing about it. When you are the company that produce the products, then even if it does go out of stock, which is very rare, then guess what? They just flick a switch and produce more of that product, and then you get it the next week at the latest. So the stock is amazing. The pick-pack errors are virtually nil. It's just fantastic. So if you're looking for a rock-solid opportunity, not a fad opportunity, it might last for a few months, this is the one to actually jump on board. So I'm going to be doing some more lives as I get into more details to understand how it works. But just make sure you get back to everybody you possibly know to see what's going on. You don't want to be thinking, oh, I wish somebody somebody had told us this about 10 or 15 years ago. You're in at the time when it's just about to explode and absolutely smash the M&M industry in the UK and Ireland to bits. Anyway, have a fantastic Monday, and remember to say hi in the comments or replay. Give it lots of likes and hearts. Have a fantastic rest of the Monday afternoon, and I'll speak to you all soon.